and is still fighting the good fight. He is one of my mentors and one of my heroes, and I just want you to know that I appreciate everything that you've done for me, my people, and this country. Please, they have the honor to introduce the wonderful and the honorable Congressman John Lewis.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Henry, thank you so much for those kind words of introduction. You know, when I grew up, I want to be just like you. 3 or 4 years ago, you interviewed me. And you did better than a lot of reporters that have interviewed me. Better than some of the reporters here in Georgia, better than some of the reporters in Washington. I want to thank all of the elected officials for being here. The mayor, the College Park, the city council members. Thank you for so much. And thank all of the citizens for being here. You look wonderful. You look good. And so enjoy the food. And do you know whether we're going to have some music or not? Henry said we're going to have some music. But this is a beautiful facility, and I enjoy coming here from time to time. I feel more than lucky, but very blessed to represent the people of the 5th District in the Congress. People from College Park, East Point, City of Atlanta, part of DeKalb County, part of Clayton County, and I said Fulton, right? Fulton, the city of Atlanta, Decatur, part of DeKalb County. So we're one people, we're one family, we're one house. We all live in the same house, not just the American house, but the world house. We thought it would be fitting and good for us just to get together and meet and greet each other and have an opportunity to tell me what is on your mind, how we can be helpful and be supportive of all of the elected officials and all of the people in the 5th District of Georgia. Some people may not know that I grew up in rural Alabama, 50 miles from Montgomery. I started a little place called Troy. My father was a sharecropper, a tenant farmer. But in 1944, when I was 4 years old, my father had saved $300. And with the $300, a man sold him 110 acres of land. We still own this land today. I would be out there working in the field, picking cotton, pulling corn, gathering peanuts, and my mother would say, boy, you're falling behind, you need to catch up. And I would say, this is hard work. And she said, hard work never killed anybody. I said, well, it's about to kill me. But working in the Congress is pretty hard also. It is trying to bring people together to do the right thing for all of our citizens, so no one will be left out or left behind. In the final analysis, it doesn't matter whether we're African American or white, Latino, Asian American, or Native American. We're one people, we're one family. We live in the same house, not just the American house, but the world house. There was a man named A. Philip Randolph, who was born in Jacksonville, Florida. He moved to New York and became a champion of human rights, civil rights, and labor rights. When we were planning the March on Washington for August 28, 1963, Mr. Randolph would say from time to time, maybe our forefathers and our foremothers all came to this great land in different ships, but we're all in the same boat now. That is true today more than ever before. So we got to look out for each other, care for each other, and see that all of our children, all of our young people receive the best possible education. And leave this little land, leave this little piece of real estate better off the generation yet unborn. I've said from time to time that we have a right to know what is in the food we eat, what is in the water we drink, and what is in the air we breathe. And we got to see that all of our people, all of our citizens receive the best possible health care. It shouldn't be health care just for the wealthy, but a health care for all of us. And we must be prepared to take care of people with position, pre-existing condition, and people shouldn't be turned away because of prior illness. There are people, men and women, entire families, working every single day. And then some member of the family gets sick. And they lose everything they have. I believe healthcare is a right and not a privilege. And as long as I'm in Washington, I'm going to look out for all of the citizens of this district and all of the people that live in the United States of America. Earlier today, on Druid Hills Road, and there was about 200 or 300, maybe 250 to 300 young children in a little school that they named for me. It's John Robert Lewis Elementary School. And many of these young people speak only Spanish. Some speak in English, and mothers was there in support of them. I don't want to be a walls. I want to be a bridges. And bring everybody together. When the Pope spoke to a joint session of the Congress almost 2 years ago, he said we're all immigrants. We all come from some other place. So let's look out for each other, take care of each other, and be kind to each other, and never become bitter, never hate, where hate is too heavy a burden to bear. So enjoy yourself, okay? Thank you.